Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Taca again, and today I'm here in Nairobi, Kenya, and I'm here with one of the biggest South Sudanese superstar, you guys know. But I'm not going to mention the name. What I'm going to do, I'm going to let him to introduce himself alone. Can you tell us, your name lyrically?
Yo, um, this is your boy MT7 Degreez, the boy who can't leave music for anything, and does my best, and I'm the best, number one icon. Yeah, man.
Well done. MC7 Degreez in the building, right?
Yeah, man.
MT7 Degreez. Hope I did not pronounce it the wrong way.
Yeah, man. No, don't pronounce my name wrongly. It is MT7 Degreez.
Okay, that's good. Nice to have you in my interview. So,
pleasure is all mine, bro.
all right, without wasting time, can you give us a cappella of any song, try to sample to us any song?
Mandon Seto, chasing Bago, 100 Milo. Mandon Seto, smoking my ganja, giving them bangas. Money plenty for my jeba, king like Simba, chilling with Lady Cola. Money plenty for my jeba.
Yes, sire, that's a banger. But I've
that
never
not a
heard of that
vibe?
song. It's a new song?
Yeah, it's one of my latest. I'm actually working on the video tomorrow.
All right, that's amazing. So MT7. Now, can you tell us what does the word MT7 mean? Like, why did you name yourself MT7 Degreez?
Taca boy, for all this long, you've not known the meaning of MT7 Degreez?
Me, I did not know the
77.
meaning, and there are people outside there, they want to know the meaning, so you can tell us.
It's been 15 years of me explaining this thing.
You have been explaining online?
Yeah, like every time I'm asked what is the meaning of MT7, I can't repeat that again. They'll find out with themselves.
So you cannot repeat MT7?
No, I'm tired. 15 years and you still don't know the meaning of MT7?
I really don't know, but I'm following you a lot.
Yeah, you should research, do a lot more research.
Okay. So you don't want to answer that one?
Yes.
Well done. When did you start your music journey?
Early 2009.
2009.
My breakthrough was 2010. So probably 15 years ago and still counting.
So since 2009 up to now, what were the things, like the challenges you have been facing in your music journey? Like what were the hard things that you have been going through?
Many challenges.
Until you come and make it to become big like this?
Many obstacles. There's never any smooth road. Like it's always rough. But you gotta, be resilient and, strong enough to overcome the obstacles. Yes, very many things. But I cannot narrate the whole thing because it will take us another 5 hours here.
No, you can tell us the few words, eh?
Yeah.
Because they are upcoming artists outside there, maybe they are also going through the same thing that you have faced, and they want to.
Very many challenges, from not being accepted, rejection maybe, to family,
Okay.
trying to battle with my father. Of course, back in school I was very brilliant, and my father wanted me to be something else, and I took a different dimension. I chose music, and I'm very passionate about it, and it also got me into trouble with my family, my parents, especially my father, to a point he had to put me behind bars. And then a few things here to mention, but that's one of the things I encountered. But because I loved music so much, I chose it, and it's my passion. So I fought for my own freedom. So
Okay.
I am actually the Nelson Mandela of my own self. I fought for my own freedom, and there are otherwise many things.
Okay. So, how did you overcome those challenges? Like, how did you come to solve them?
No, I have my own, saying that you should never start where you can't finish. When you start something, make sure you finish it. Yes, it's not gonna be easy always, but you gotta make sure you fight. And all this comes with believing that you can achieve it, and resilience and consistency. By the way,
Yeah.
hard work.
Okay, that's really amazing, MT7. I want to ask you, like, before you started music, what were you doing? Like, what was the work that you were doing before you started music?
I was at school.
You were in the school.
Yes, I was a
So
student.
so from the school, just boom to music.
Yes, indeed. My mother, my late mother,
Yeah.
is a very good traditional musician. She sings those local songs. Uh, so I don't know, maybe I inherited this from her. And my maternal uncles actually have a lot of singers. And even my father's side, like a brother to my dad, is a very big singer in the village.
Okay.
And I think we got this, my sibling, Irene Toss,
Yeah.
is also a very talented young
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah. I know.
And so we have that. We actually got it from there.
That's amazing. So I want to ask you another question before we get to the crazy questions. You know me, right?
Yeah.
Good. So, who inspires you like to join music industry from the top artists international, like in Africa? Who was the one that you are following too much, listening to his music that make you to start singing?
Yeah. There are very many artists, especially in the African continent and the Caribbean, because I am a Fari and I am a Rasta man, by the way.
Okay.
And I believed a lot in Bob Marley because of the messages he was passing on. And then, Alpha Blondie. I used to listen a lot more to reggae music. And this is the type of music that inspired me. And I would love to say I was inspired by Bob Marley.
Okay, that's good.
I don't think what I'm trying to, because some people, when you talk about Bob Marley, they start to think about
Yeah.
burning up a spliff.
Okay, MT7. You know what? I've been following you on social media, like mostly on your Facebook, everywhere. So there is a day you uploaded a photo. Seems like you're jumping in swimming pool, something like that, eh?
Yeah.
And you don't have shared something. So people have start talking too much, and your photo is start going viral. Like, what is behind the photo? Like, what were you trying to show people?
I don't know, Junubina, I think they are very happy people. Anytime they try to, I had no idea who took that video. It was a video
Okay.
actually. Then I think the bloggers and a few characters who are, grabbed a picture out of that, and I think they edited it and put on me a skirt and a bra and a very beautiful handbag.
Okay.
You
So
see, so the picture went viral, and it's okay if it makes them happy. Let them be happy.
yeah.
I hope they can see me in the next video removing my T-shirt, because I believe it makes them happy.
So South Sudanese they take that photo in another way. Others went far because I went through the comments. Others are also saying maybe you are drinking too much beer. Do you drink?
No, you can see I'm taking
Or you are
Fanta.
taking
I
soda?
drink, yeah, I drink
Even it's
soda.
Fanta.
But the funniest thing with Junubin, you see this tummy, I think it's not as big as that of Mr. Agang.
Yeah.
And again, those ones who are complaining, well, it does not pain. I'm
Yeah.
really okay. And then the other thing, it's not everybody that have developed this that is drinking beers. I also eat healthy. You know,
That's
so yeah, when you
that's really
eat,
amazing.
well, yeah, when you eat healthy, you don't I look healthy?
So, okay, what that photo? What connected to gym boys? Because seems like there are other people who are carrying gym. They start posting also. It turned to beef. So what
No,
is the connection?
you see, these crazy people assume that everyone carries these metals. It's not like that.
Yeah.
One of the guys was saying that, you see, if you want to know the most actually, broke guys,
Okay.
it's these gym dudes, because I have nothing to lose. Why am I going? I'm MT7 after all, and if because I play soccer. Me, if I want to exercise, I go and play ball. But to carry these metals, I hear you look what? I'm not those gym boys, bro. It's up here that is normally looking like. But if I bet if I undress with some of them now, go public, most of you might even end up running, because you see something different. You see, that is one. Number two, uh, Gym boys are very broke because all the is in the carrying metals.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever seen a rich gym boy before?
That's what I don't know.
No,
So there is no rich gym boy.
no. When you find people who look healthy like me, these those are people who don't say they have paper.
Okay, but
But
that's
you
good.
see, all the knowledge of looking for money is in the chest.
Oh,
You understand?
that's why many young girls are running to sugar daddies. Are you part of them?
Yeah,
Since, since
could
you're not a
be
gym boy.
because yes, because we make money. What do you mean? I'm not a sugar daddy. I'm a father to somebody, and
Okay,
yeah, and I
okay,
also
that's
take
good.
care of my other things. But I'm not a sugar daddy. Do I look like one?
See, now there's something I want to ask. In music industry of South Sudan, most of the artists, instead of focusing on music, they are focusing on beef. Like, what is the connection? Why do people beef themselves? Does it mean that when you beef somebody, that's when you will get famous and you will get followers, or what does it mean? Because
No,
I'm following a lot of artists, maybe
you
this
see,
and post, this and post.
I believe I'm one of the artists who has been involved in these fights and that. But sometimes when it gets too much, I
Yeah.
don't respond to a certain things. First of all, I respect people's privacy. I deal with an artist like man to man because I know everybody have their own issues. So when I'm dealing with you, I deal with you, and it only has to have an impact. It should have an impact on entertainment. You understand? So every time I get involved in these controversial posts and stuff, I literally don't attack people, families or whatsoever. My posts basically have an impact on entertainment, and that is the line. You know, for
Okay.
me, I don't want to cross lines. Me, I basically stick to entertainment because I'm an entertainer, and I believe we don't want to keep our industry boring. You understand? So sometimes these fights we get involved in do keep us going. You understand? We have
Okay.
a lot of zuruf enough bellet, so we can't. Yeah, we just have to be happy.
Okay, that's good. So there's another thing I want to know, okay? Like, female artists, they can also beef themselves, right? Sometimes when maybe Juna the Star is beefing with another female artist, or somebody is beefing with you, Juna will post something which is somehow supporting you, and sometimes when you can post something somehow supporting her. Like, what is the connection between you and Juna the
No, you
Star?
see, Juna is a mother,
Okay.
and she's a mother to my beautiful daughter. So if someone attacks me directly, I can Juna will not defend me because I am sound-minded enough to handle my issues. But you see, when somebody attacks her baby, her kid, she gets involved as well because there are people who are very ignorant. Sometimes some people don't. Instead of focusing on the person you're dealing with, they want to go and bring innocent people in this and that and that. You see, so sometimes I feel that's where Juna comes in because yes, we're no longer together, but
Yeah.
at least if someone is attacking our daughter, it's our responsibility to fight the person altogether because in the end, that is disrespectful. You cannot
Yeah.
be talking shit about people's families, you know, because for us, we don't really talk about people's families. It's not that we don't know much; we know a lot, but we really don't involve people's families.
That's good. So,
But in the other way around, Juna is a good artist, and if I find it's reasonable enough to defend her, then why not? I'll do that. Not in the name of her being my baby mother, but because she has what it takes.
yeah,
Yeah.
amazing. So, do you have any project loading that you wanna release soon?
Yeah. Very good. No, I've been following you also.
Oh,
You're very controversial sometimes. But here we are in Nairobi, and
yeah.
I'm not just here to come and take pictures. Like my friend Chamdena Level, who is everywhere, Dubai. Tomorrow is Nigeria. just for pictures. The other day he called me on a video. I told him, bro, this is not about pictures. This thing is about delivering. You understand? So I am working on the better projects. I will be shooting videos here, and I've already done good music already in the studios, about 3 songs, and yeah, continue. So it's just matter of time.
Okay. So you guys, you made a project last time, you, John Frog, and Mapia One. And then inside that song, when I listened to your buzz, it seemed like you diss them. Like, how did you come up with that song? Like, how did you guys come up with
And
arrangement of that song?
it was a lesson for them. Those my two brothers, the elephant and the other frog.
Eh,
Eh, these boys are not serious. They called me at 11 in the night. They came
at
to my
night?
house. Yeah, Frog drove to my house with dictionary. Hey, MT, we have a project in the studio. I think they sang that song like few months before they came for me. So they were prepared.
Eh,
They said, let's this gentleman here. Then we just fluke him, take him to the studio and see what he can do. When we came to the studio, I actually told in that song I told them, bro, this is not good. They will start singing things like this. I have evidence, like because things I'm going to say are things that exist. You understand? So you guys, please let's not sing this song the way it is. At 11 in the night, I said these boys must be joking. Let me teach them a lesson. So they were actually dissing me, and
okay.
I also gave my lines. I was not dissing them. I was saying facts.
Oh, you're talk.
Zamanalana badaguna,
Oh, your life story.
umunkanlisa juahila. Isn't that true? John Furok was still in Twitch, and I think dictionary was still in Chuaibet, taking care of cows, Bugar.
Okay. So the song was for Mapia One. Oh, it was.
I don't know. No, it's for John Frog.
Oh,
It's
it was for John
John.
Frog.
Yeah, it's John who had that idea. He's the one who even took the studio, and then he called because Mapiawan is also his friend and is my friend. So they were like, let's beat this boy here.
Let's kill this guy, right?
They set a trap, but
Yeah.
they fell in the
So it
trap.
went and turned out that you, because in the comment, many people are saying that like you murder your bass, you know. You try to sample that bass the
I
way
really
you sing
appreciate
it.
Zamanalana Badaguna, Umunkanlisa Juahila, Anafatale Umunsika, Umunkan Fijua Sera. You better believe and mind the dufa. See, I'm the past and the present, the future. Let the music play, let the rhythm make night non-stop. Watch out. Killing the beat, everybody could have see, can't stop. And then they come in with their things and balondo, balondi, balondo,
This guy.
balondo, do, do, do.
Anyway, that's amazing. But you know, when you're singing, like I feel the sound like maybe it's Whiskey or Starboy singing. You mean you have been following Starboy, like the one for Nigeria? Have you been following his music before or what? Because your sound sometimes sounds like that one.
Yeah, some people say I sound like unruly popcorn. And by the way, I'm blessed with the high note, so nobody does that. It's not easy. Many artists, when I sing, they appreciate that because I always have that energy to go high. And the high note for me is a blessing, and that's what Wheezy has. That is his weapon, and that's what Popcorn has, and that's my strength too. So when you talk about Wizkid, yes, indeed, yes, I've been following him because I love his music. He has good music, and I really feel honored to be compared with Wizkid by many people, given the fact that I am a South Sudanese musician.
Okay. So, you know, many artists are traveling outside to make music. I don't know, is it to make music or to,
To take pictures,
is it to take pictures?
yeah,
Like
because you
those of
can,
Shamdena label, they have gone to Lagos. Are they not going for project?
because you can still make music within East Africa. You can still do good music in Kenya. You can still do good music in Uganda. While even in South Sudan, we have good producers and we can shoot videos. And if you want, like you see our environment actually, It's very good for videos. If you really have the money, why not bring in the directors, shoot a video within South Sudan. Let's sell our country like globally. Let's sell our, you know, originality. Let people see what we have. You understand? Promoting our country. Yeah. If you have the money, why not do that? So people are traveling to go and take pictures. That's what I know. It's not music. But if it's music, you can still do it back at home.
Okay. So, do you have any collaboration with any artist from Africa, not from South Sudan? Like maybe just
Yes, there are many collaborations, and actually, I'm forgetting to mention Mbogi Genje, big up on yourself. Mbogi ni Genje, Kumi Ngumi ni Bwegze. These are my boys who are working on a project with Militant Governor in Kenya here, and I have done songs with Palazzo, Chameleon, the late AK-47, Young Molo, basically the Ugandan artists, the like of Buchamans those days, Derek Benz, and me. Yeah.
well then. So, like if I ask you to choose between Lady Cola and Juna the Star, like who do you think is the best in music? According to you, like who can sing
Well,
nicely?
all of them are my people. The
If you
other
have to
one
choose
is,
one,
yeah, let me explain. It's quite
okay.
difficult. It's a difficult question, but it would be very easy for me to say uh, Juna the Star because she's a mother to my daughter. But Lady Kola is my daughter, and I gave her that gap, and I always feel good to see her, you know,
Yeah.
elevate. So Juna the Star is a good artist. She's been there, but my favorite at the moment is Lady Kola, and everybody knows about that. It's not a secret.
Okay, that's good. So, can you sample to me your whole song like this? There's a song you sing about. Is it Mama Linda?
Mm-hmm.
Right? You're the
Mm.
one who sang that song. Yeah. So, can you sample it
What if
for
I
us?
sample for you the one I did with Lady Kola?
Okay,
Isn't
we'll
that
go.
good? Lady Kola was like, matafutu inti jambu tane jamu ni nalimu itasukuna na suku ni nalimu mabebi juru gerip juru 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 dugu jua talabara origo wataki matasibu fursa tanile akutaki. Oh, that girl is savage.
You guys, the way you guys can sing sometimes. Good. Now, what advice can you give to the upcoming artists that are trying to come up, like they're struggling but they couldn't make it? Like, what can you tell them?
Well, this is an industry and it keeps producing every single day. So they should respect the elders. I'm not saying they should not be given a chance to come in, but when they come in, let them know that we are not going anywhere. You have to respect us. You know, coming in and start to brag and before you achieve anything, even is totally bad. You know, you have to have manners, behave yourself, and we shall give you a hand. You understand? Eh? Yeah, there are few good artists who have come in upcoming who have raised the bar higher, but we're still grinding. There's no way you can tell them to say that your time is over. Who are you to tell me my time is over? This is an industry, bro.
Yeah.
I am not saying it won't produce artists. These artists will come in. But just to say, tomorrow there is Coca-Cola and there is Fanta and there is Sprite and there is whatsoever. But all these different people are consuming different drinks. You drink Coke, that's your taste. You understand? So I drink Fanta, that's my taste.
Your test, yeah.
So it's not bad. Let the competition be there if it is what it takes. But there are people who will consume MT7
Yeah.
regardless. And there are people who will consume Taca, right?
Yeah.
So don't come and tell us here nonsense, Gali, your time is done. Which your time? These jokes should stop, by the way.
That's good.
Mm.
So it's a nice advice there. Now, I want to get back to South Sudan. Like, are you proud of your country, South Sudan?
Very. If it was not South Sudan now, if not South Sudan, even in my next life, I want to be a South Sudanese.
Okay.
Very proud of
So
South
I want to
Sudan,
ask
bro.
you a
What do you
question
mean?
concerning South Sudan.
Uh-huh.
How many colors do we have in the flag of South Sudan?
Oh my God, you got me trapped. Okay, now let me take it slowly. We have that
So what you
yellow.
have to do,
Hold
you
on.
first mention to me the number of the colors, then you
No,
count.
no, that's not how it works.
So you want to first
I won't
do
tell you the colors.
mathematical
No,
calculation?
no, it's not a mathematical truth. I'm telling you the colors. We have yellow,
Okay.
we have blue, we have white, We have red, green, black,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, those are 6.
well done. So,
Oh my God.
which continent do we find South Sudan in?
Continent?
Yeah.
South Sudan is in Africa, of course.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Second artist to get the answer. Right.
South Sudan is
So
in
you're
Africa,
clever.
and it is in the East African region. No, geographically, geographically, South Sudan is in the East African region, and it is in the African continent. And I think these are things basics. You need to know these things.
Okay, that's good. So I really want to ask you a lot of things because you know you're one of the legends, but I think we're running out of time.
Yeah.
But I want to ask this last question: like, you people who are doing music in South Sudan, how do you people make your money online? Or you guys don't make money online? You just do because
That is a question for another day.
so we keep it for another day.
We keep it for another day
So
because
how do I get you another day?
no, you will get me to explain it now. It will take time, but
Okay, it will take time.
basically, let me just summarize it for you. All my channels are monetized in Kenya, so any content of mine that I put on my online, like YouTube, and I get paid in Kenya. There is a company that that is licensed in Kenya, and they've monetized my channels. Yeah.
All right. So can you wind out with any song like sample to us any something fire? Just we wind out with.
Now my new song is dropping soon. I really don't want to sample it for you here, but I hope you can just wait. The song is coming.
So you don't want to sample?
I can't sample it now.
So
there is too much piracy in this game these days. There are artists, I won't mention the names, but once they hear something in the same night they're in the studio. I know them. I know them. By the way, I can mention them in the camera, but let me.
So you
just
don't trust
forgive
your
them.
fellow artists?
This one, most of them are thieves.
Jesus. Okay. Okay. Apart from the one you want to sample, I want you to wind out with something. Eh? So maybe any of your song that you recorded before, try to sample.
Well, let me sample for you this. Mandon Seto, chasing bago, 100 Milo. Mandon Seto, smoking my ganja, giving them bangers. Hey, money plenty for my jabba, king like Simba, chilling with Lady Cola. Money plenty for my jabba, follow them go follow.
Yes,
This
sir.
year them go follow. Bow down, them go bow down. Cha. This year them go bow down. I sign out, my brother.
So
Big up on
guys, this
yourself.
is your number one artist, MT7 Degreez, and he's here with Taca Boy.